Courtney and welcome to Courtney's Cakes. Today we're going to be doing a Pretty Little Liars cake. Alright, for this we're going to be doing a cookies and cream cake and cookies and cream frosting to go along with it. Alright, for this you will need to start off, we're going to take our flour, baking soda and baking powder, and our salt, and we're going to stir it around. And then we're going to set this to the side. Okay, next we're going to take our butter and put it in our mixer. And we're going to do this for 30 seconds. Okay, next our vanilla. And then our sugar. Okay, once your butter and your sugar and your vanilla are all well combined, we're going to take and put one egg white at a time into our mixture. Okay, once all your egg whites are in, you're going to take your flour mixture and put a portion of it in there, and you'll alternate between this and your buttermilk till it's all combined in. Okay, once your batter is complete, the last thing we're going to put is our Oreos in there. We're going to need 1 cup of Oreos. I have just put them in a Ziploc bag and now I'm going to smash them. I could put them in a food processor, but they'd be way too fine. Ooh. Okay, once you've broken those up some, take and we'll fold it into our batter. Okay, spray your pans. And these are 2 8-inch round pans. Our oven is preheated to 350 degrees, so we're going to pop these in the oven and get our decorations ready. Okay, while our cake is cooling, me and Chef Cash are going to make the frosting. Alright, for this, we're going to take about 12 Oreos and we're going to put these in a food processor. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, for the icing, you want to make sure that this is a fine mixture of your Oreos because you don't want no lumps when we cover it with fondant. Okay, we're going to take our cream cheese and our butter. Butter, yes. And we're going to cream this together. Next will be our vanilla extract. Okay, and the last thing, we'll add our powdered sugar a little bit at a time. Alright, now that that is all mixed up, we're going to take a small portion of our ground up Oreos. Put it in our frosting. The rest of it we'll save for our decorations for the top of our cake. Okay, now that our frosting's done and our cakes are cool completely, we're going to take, and if they're uneven, saw off the top of them so that they're flat. Alright, for layer number 2. Okay, now that our cake is iced, we will need some red melting chocolates, some black fondant, our cookies that are crushed up. We will also need some Rice Krispies, and then we will need a cutout, a 2 by 4 inch square. I just took a cake board and I cut this out. A rolling pin, your little cutting wheel. You also need green icing with a 233 tip, red icing with a 21 tip, and white icing with a number 3 tip. You will need an offset spatula. You also need a little chocolate mold. These are little tombstones. I got this during Halloween, so it might be kind of hard to find except for online right now. So let's get started on rolling out our black fondant and covering our entire cake with that. A little powdered sugar on our surface, and then roll out your black fondant. Okay, now that we've rolled that out, we're going to roll up our fondant, put it on our cake. Okay, now your cake is completely covered in your black fondant. Alright, so I got my Rice Krispies on my cardboard, which I cut them out to the size of the cardboard, probably a couple inches tall. And this is going to be our coffin for the top of our cake. So that's what you're going to need to do. And then you're going to take, and you're going to put a little bit of white icing all over it. And then we're going to cover it in black fondant. Okay. Okay, cover that. Okay, we're going to take and roll out a little bit of black fondant, and we're going to make little bitty handles. Alright, we're going to take and we're going to put, I put some silver luster dust with some of our vanilla extract, and I'm painting that on there. Okay, I drew a line with my little spatula I took, and I just pressed in a line, and now I'm going to put some silver so we can highlight it. Okay, I've started my 233 tip, and you're just going to squeeze and let it kind of pile up, and then just pull it up, and then it'll make it look like grass coming up. Alright, now on the edge, I'm going to put Pretty Little Liars on the front in the best way I can. If you need to make a template and you can, that'd be great. I'm just going to freehand it. So, there we go. Alright, and then I'm also going to do a border around the bottom. So you can squeeze and swirl it around. Squeeze, swirl it around. On both sides, I'm going to do an A. And I'm going to smooth it out that way. It kind of looks like somebody smudged it on there. Okay, now we're going to take our coffin, and we're not going to set it in the center. We're going to set it off to the side. And we're going to put us a pile of dirt, our crushed up cookies to the side of that. Okay, now we got our crushed up cookies. I took our black chocolate and I put it in our little chocolate mold for our headstone, and I took the red chocolate, melted it, and just put it in a piping bag. And I put an egg on it. And that's going to stick down right above the dirt. And there you have it, our Pretty Little Liars cake. Hope you enjoyed the cake. Thanks for watching. If you like it, subscribe and give it the thumbs up.